Let's
I
watch
just saw
this
a
video
video that
together.
triggered me right now. I'm here to answer that question that a lot of guys like to ask. What do you bring to the table? And I just want to apologize to Papa Ariella because I'm going to be dragging him in this particular video. But honey, you know I love you. But I need to make a huge point. What does a woman bring to the table? When I was having my baby, my first child, Ariella, at some point, Ariella's heart rate had dropped drastically because the umbilical cord had tied around her throat and she was choking in the womb. Thank God I was abroad. Thank God I was in a good hospital. Oh, my beautiful.
My sister, you're lucky.
The devil is a liar. Now, so the nurses, they told me, they go turn me left.
Ew.
They go turn me right.
Hey,
they go turn me left. They go turn me right. Flipping me up and down in my big stomach. Flipping me because they were trying to loosen up the umbilical cord. Then they find my husband, the Dr. Fogbohu, Houston, Texas. He's a very popular doctor. Was looking for my husband when it was time for me to push. She likes the man to be there. Make you see with your wife, they go through. Where was my husband? As he see Ariella head, he didn't disappear. He had not experienced that kind of thing in life. He ran away with speed. Dr. Fogbohu said he found him behind the fridge hiding. Till tomorrow I tease him for that. They still drag him, say, come. You must come and be there. What does a woman bring to the table? My second child, Jaden. That time, Papa Ariella, this is the second time now. So, you know, he was there in the hospital. He was there. He refused to go and look. I realized when he looked, he regretted it till tomorrow. This time, he no green look. He stood by my side. By the time Jaden's head popped out, blood full. Everywhere there was blood. They had to go and call all the trainee doctors to come and experience what was happening because most of them had not experienced that. That was like for them to learn and see. As the doctor was handling the bleeding, I was losing blood. See me, see that. You ask again, what does a woman bring to the table? Let me take it back. For 10 years, I tried to have a child and I could not have a child. In that 10 years, now only me carried the shame. Nobody looked at my husband. Nobody chit-chatted about my husband. Nobody said, oh, maybe he is barren. I was the one that was called barren. I was the one that I couldn't even go to parties because I was ashamed. My husband stood by my side. But society gives a man an easy time. What does the woman bring to the table? I'm successful now. When I announce myself as Choma Iyagba. My papa name not the show. Now my husband name. Now I don't carry all the glory. Yet it was my father that trained me in university. And I'm not saying my husband has not input into my life. But the glory now has come to him. As a woman, you attain glory. Your husband is uplifted. What does a woman bring to the table? I think we should begin to ask, what do women lose by getting married? I don't suffer. I don't get two children. Maybe I might have 3. None of them, as I suffer for Jaden, as I suffer for Ariella, what are their surnames? What will be their surname? What does a woman bring to the table? Every single day, I walk in the house like a slave. They know they pay me for the work. Oh. When I employ a nanny, I know how much I pay a nanny for 6 hours, 5 hours, help me take care of my children. When my children are sick, I am sick. I am worried to death. When I was breastfeeding, now only me. Should I continue to go on? What does a man bring to the table? Let's ask that question. Since we want to be asking, men, what do you bring to the table? Provision. I can make money. I'm making money. Am I not making money? Am I not making money? What else, Oga? Oga, what else? Because a lot of women are the backbones of their family. Now they carry the brain. Now they carry the head. Decisions cannot be made without them. Making another look women where they are on social media. There are women that are women, and I'm one of them. So if you want to be asking that stupid question, what does she bring to the table? You better check yourself, Oga. before you ask that question, ask you as a man, what do you bring to the table? Because apart from bringing money, I don't see any other thing where man they bring. But a woman will bring money, will bring her life, will her identity is lost as she becomes tied to the man. The changes to our bodies. If I ever put up a picture of me before I had children, not see my body fine. I was perfection. You know what I mean? Perfection. Complete orange round standing breast. My shape, I be like this. Perfection, I be my body. Now, after children, I know what has happened in my body. A lot of women, after children, they cannot even hold peace again. Once they want to ease themselves, they must go immediately because they don't tear for that side. You ask again, what does a woman bring to the table? I ask you, Oga, what do you bring to the table as a man? I don't want to hear that question again. I don't want to hear that question again. Or else you will go ask your mama. What do your mama bring to the table?
Oh, my sister, thank you so very much. God bless you. Thank you for this beautiful submission and clarification. Yes, it's good as you clarify it like this. Many people they know say, easy for women, no, they easy for Ezekiel. First of all, I want to appreciate those men because in as much as we always talk about these things like this, we know that there are men who are family oriented. There are men who knows the value of women, who knows what women go through. We will not generalize it like we used to do. Honestly, I've taken my time to study. There are so many men out there who are good, who appreciate women, who appreciate their efforts. But for those Olori Buruku them that feels that they were bettered by animal, or maybe they fall from the sky, that women are not the ones that gave birth to them. Chineke na kpọ may thunder from the highest heaven above scatter their bola. That bola where they use they do anyhow. May thunder scatter that bola for them. You understand me? You did very well. This thing is it's just the points you get. Asking a woman, what do you bring to the table? When do you bring to the table? And most of these men that ask women, what do you bring to the table, are the men that benefit more from women. They are the ones that always come openly and be asking. Some of these people, their father might have abandoned them. Now their mama could still take care of them. And they will turn around and begin to ask the woman, what do you bring to the table? It's very embarrassing. It's a very embarrassing question. Any reasonable man, any man who drew me around for, any man that knows his onion will never ask this kind of question. I'm happy that you're saying it and you're mentioning your husband here, your husband there, your husband there, meaning that you're a married woman. Very beautiful. Some never do well sit at home idiotic women will come to my comment section and be like, she's always talking about women because she's out of marriage. Is that not madness? When someone is saying something that is obvious, you're seeing it, and some people will be like, they will just want to justify their stupid action or situation because they just want to please whoever that is around them. I am on the TV. I am not that kind of person. I will never speak in order to please anybody. I know fits. I must say things the way it is. If you don't like me, you can hit your head on the wall. I don't care. You get me? It's a very big question, and I've made this video last time. I thought I was the only one having this kind of mindset. I've made a video like this, and some men are not taking it. Taking it easy. They feel like I disrespect them. It's not disrespect. It's putting you guys to your place, so you understand that all these things now. If you give me, it's a give and take thing. You give me, I give you. Everybody will feel all right. Nobody is superior than the other. That is what you guys should understand. Stop making women feel like they are not trying. Meanwhile, they are the bone behind every success that you have attained as a man in this life. That you are maintaining your name as a woman. That you are even alive as a woman. Without a woman, you are nothing. We appreciate those men that recognize the fact that women, God that created women did not just create them for them to just be like that. Forget that people will come and be like, women are weaker vessel. We are weaker vessel to you guys, but we are the strongest entity. We are the strongest people in the world. The earlier you start respecting women, the better for you. And if you're a man on my page and you're always disrespecting women, you have problem with me, because I've experienced disrespect from men. I've experienced it. I know what it means for a man to disrespect you. I know what it means. I know what it means to be with a man that does not have value for women. I know what it is, and I've experienced it. That is why I keep on hammering on it, because you cannot say things you don't know. You cannot even judge something that you have never experienced. Everything I say here is based on experience, based on life experience. Life have taught me that there are some men who are beasts, who do not have value for women. You understand me? So thank you, my sister, for making it very clear to everybody. If you say it again, that means that your mama don't get anything to put on the table. Now your mama, if as a woman or as a man, you openly say things like this, then now your mama, now you be the person who don't get anything to offer. Thank you, my sister, for this. May God bless you.